Good afternoon, friends. Hi, my name is Sandra Morales, and thank you so much for tuning in to my YouTube channel. And I'm sorry I was not able to be with you last week, but I actually was a little bit sick, but I am back today. And I just wanted to talk to you about one of our famous products here at Total Life Changes, and that is the Iaso Tea. And I just wanted to give you a little bit of, talk to you a little bit about my personal experience, or why I decided to start the product, and what it has done for me in my personal life. I'm married. I have two kids. One is now 10 and the little one is 4 years old. And I live in here in Florida. And last year, back in November, I went to the doctor because I was experiencing early signs of diabetes. And when I went there, they asked me to fast before going there. So when I arrived there, they did all the lab tests, and I went back for the results. And it turns out that I had, the levels of my sugars, it was really high. I think it was 200 and close to 300. That was, to me, that was scary. Because my mother suffers from diabetes. I also have my brother-in-law that suffers from diabetes, but he does use insulin, and I just don't want that. I just did not want that. I have never weighed 180 pounds at that time, and so I decided that I needed to make some changes, and I decided to take my health back, because having kids, as us being parents, you are very concerned about your health because of your kids. You want not just to set a good example for them, but also you want to be alive to see them grow up, and fulfill their lives. And I think I speak for a lot of parents that are in the same situation. So a friend of mine introduced me to this product. I didn't know anything about Total Life Changes, and she knew about my situation, and she said, well, I have a wonderful product that I would want you to try, and she emailed it to me. So when I got it, I called her, and she explained to me what pretty much the instructions that are behind the package, that you have to bring 1 quart of water to a full rolling boil, and then you have to put the 2 little packs of tea in the water and just leave it there for at least between 4 to 8 hours, or at least what I'd like to do is leave it overnight. And the only thing you have to do is drink 2 cups a day of tea. That's the only thing. And when she told me about all the benefits that I could gain by just drinking 2 cups of tea, I said, I don't have anything to lose but the pounds, and trying to get my health back, maybe not just by changing my way of living, about what I eat, about my physical activities. So what I decided to do is join a gym. So I go pretty much, I try to go 3 to 5 times a week if possible. I'm eating better now. Actually, my water intake has increased. And I'm also taking the Iaso Tea. I'm also right now, just started last week, taking the resolution drops, which I will talk to you about in a later video. And I'm also taking our vitamins, liquid vitamins, and it is called the Nutri First. I personally decided to switch to the liquid vitamin, not only because of the ingredients, but because of the benefits. You actually, it's a your body can absorb up to 98% of the benefits as a liquid vitamin. And as a parent, I just don't like how the vitamins, especially the gummy vitamins are made. So as a family, we decided to switch to the liquid vitamins because of the effects that the gummy vitamins and the colors that they use to create them. So going back to my testimony. So once I started taking the tea, I just started noticing the energy level going up. I was able to go to the bathroom often. I heard and I have read articles from doctors that say that if you eat, obviously you eat every day, and most people eat 3 times a day, so you need to go at least more than 1 time. And so obviously in some cases I know people that don't do that, they're not able to do that. So this will actually be able to help you with that. And when I talk to people and I approach them and kind of introduce the product to them, they usually tell me, oh no thank you, I'm not interested, I don't think I need to detox my body, I don't think I need to lose weight. But the fact of the matter is that we need to cleanse our bodies, because just the simple fact that we eat every day. There are some people that eat pork, some people that eat sushi, their meat, chicken, and so we don't know exactly what pesticides, what stuff they put in those things. And I know for a fact that pork has little animals that live in there, also sushi. I've read articles on that. Personally don't eat that, but this will help you. It doesn't matter if you are thin, are fit, you still need to clean your body. Just like I heard an example of a car. What do? You have to change the oil of your car, because eventually if you don't do that, it will break down. But we are pretty much the same thing. Except for that we need to take our bodies, because we only have one body to live that we get, and I personally would like to take care of it, not just for me, but because I need to get my health back. I want to be here for my kids, I want to be here for my family. And so just wanted to give you the benefits. And I'm not making any medical claims, but this is pretty much what it can help you with. And I'm not going to read all of them, but some of them, the benefits are just drinking the tea 2 cups a day. It can help you reduce the stress, reduce the risk of cancer, reduce the risk of arthritis, reduce the levels of sugar in the blood, which is not for me, that's for me. Prevent cardiovascular diseases, prevents wrinkles, prevents obesity, prevents high blood pressure, prevents cold and flus, that's a good one, prevents cavities. And because these cavities, and the first thing when I hear cavities, kids, because this is 100% organic and does not have caffeine, then this will actually is safe for kids to drink. Obviously not in the same amount that you and I will drink it, but at least, in a sippy cup, or at least for my daughter, she's 10 years old, she can drink maybe 4 ounces. Not as often, but at least once a day. That should be fine. At least that's what I do. And so far, I have not seen anything, because it's safe. It's 100% and it's organic. It also combats aging, aids weight loss, and the reason why you will lose weight is because it's an indirect benefit about drinking the tea. Because you are cleansing your body, it will help you remove those parasites that we all have them. We all have them, and you can do a lot of research, and you can actually talk to any doctors, but everybody has those. And what's the better way to do that? Just detoxifying your body, and get, at least not even, you might not get rid of them 100%, but at least you cleanse them. You have to cleanse your body. It strengthens your bones, it helps lower your cholesterol, good for reducing diabetes, and there's a lot of other benefits, but I'm not going to read them. I'm going to try to include them in this video. And so I just would like to encourage you to give it a try. You have nothing to lose, but just to have better health. And I would like to invite you to to be part of not only my team, but just to be able to get your health back. If you're tired of being tired and getting sick, then just give it a try. Like I say, I'm not making any medical claims, but this is just all the we have seen results. And you can go to the totallifechanges.com, and you will see a lot of results, a lot of testimonies. You can also see other videos through YouTube, and you can also see for yourself. And I would definitely encourage you to go to do your own research. Go to Google and type all the herbs that this tea has, and you can read all the benefits. And do that for yourself, not just because I'm telling you. But remember, everything starts with a choice, and the choice that I made to get my health back, has improved a lot of areas of my life, and I will continue to do that until I die. I will continue to do exercise to make better food choices, And I would also like to set up a good example for my kids. So I encourage you to do the same. So again, once again, thank you so much for tuning in. If you have any questions, please leave your comments below. If you like this video, give it a like. But remember, everything starts with a choice. So thanks again, and I will talk to you next week. Thanks.